Hey everyone, welcome back to My Good Life. And if you're new here, I'm Uzma. Today, I wanted to start off today's video against this beautiful fall colors. Not just because it looks beautiful, but because over the last week, I've really missed being outdoors and seeing this change. You can probably hear it in my voice. I sound as if I have a cold. Yep, over the last week, I was hit by flu like symptoms, not COVID because I had that checked, but fever, runny nose, and feeling really rubbish, body aching. And let me tell you, it wasn't fun. And it got me thinking how I would like to share something a bit more personal in this video about how I maintained my mental fitness whilst I was feeling awful with these symptoms. I quickly realized that while my body was recovering, it was just as important to take care of my mental health too. Day in and day out, just lying in bed, doing various things and running out of things to do. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through to what I did to keep my mind in a good place whilst I was sick. So, if you're feeling under the weather right now, hang in. These tips may help you too. Beautiful. The first thing I had to learn that it was okay to do nothing. And I mean nothing. I'm usually someone who likes to be productive. But when the flu hit, I was forced to just stop. It was hard at first. I kept thinking of all the things I should be doing. Eventually, I gave myself permission to rest. Once I accepted that rest was part of the healing process, I actually started to feel better mentally. I stopped stressing about what I wasn't getting done, and I just allowed myself to exist in the moment, knowing that taking care of my body was being productive. Next up, keeping in touch with friends. Being sick can make you feel super isolated, especially if you're stuck at home alone, like I was. But after a few days, I made sure to check in with a couple of friends that I hadn't been in touch with for a while. Even if it was just through text or in a few cases, FaceTime call. That said, I also made sure to set boundaries. Sometimes I just didn't have the energy for long conversations, and that's okay. I let my friends know up front that I might need to cut things short or take breaks. Staying connected with a few people around me helped me feel less alone, less sorry for myself, but I also didn't overwhelm myself. When I wasn't resting, I made sure to keep my mind occupied with low energy, soothing activities. I'm talking about binge watching comfort shows, reading light books, or doing puzzles, really. I couldn't focus on anything too intense, but having something to distract me from feeling sick helped my mental state. One of my favorite things to do was to watch feel-good movies. And here, I have to admit, watching Christmas movies, I know it's too soon, but hey, cut me a break. I was sick. It really helped me stay calm and in a better headspace whilst my body was recovering. And sometimes you just need to tune out and enjoy something fun and light. Something else that really helped me was practicing short breathing exercises. I wasn't up for anything too intense, but after about 3 days of going through the first bout of flu-like symptoms, I started doing some simple deep breathing, which really helped me relax and get rid of any anxiety about being sick for so long. My go-to was the 4-7-8 breathing technique. You inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and then exhale for 8 seconds. I did this for a few rounds whenever I was feeling stressed or when I just couldn't sleep. It made a huge difference in calming my mind and easing the tension in my body. I'm going to go in now for the last tip. And of course, I made sure to stay hydrated and eat well, even when I didn't feel like it. And believe me, for the first few days, I just didn't feel like it. I noticed that my usual coffee and black tea was something I was avoiding. Instead, I drank a lot of herbal tea, like this green tea, or fresh ginger and lemon were my go-tos. And I tried to eat nourishing foods like soups, rice, and yogurt. Keeping my body fueled made it easier to feel better mentally. It's amazing how much what we eat and drink can impact our mood and energy levels. So even if your appetite isn't great, try to get in small sips and bites of things that will keep your energy levels up. So that's how I maintained my mental fitness whilst I had these flu-like symptoms. It wasn't easy, but these little steps helped me stay calm and positive while my body healed. If you're sick right now, be gentle with yourself and know that it's okay to slow down. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips to staying mentally strong when you're feeling down. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or like if you found it helpful. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, take care, and get well soon.